The Thomas engine was grumbling to the other engines. I spend my time pulling drugs, ready for you to take out on journeys. The other engines laughed. Why can't I pull drugs trains too? You're too impatient, they said. You'd be sure to leave something behind. Fuck, said Thomas. I'll show you. One night, he and Henry were alone. Henry was smoking weed. The men worked hard, but he didn't get better. He felt just as bad next morning. Henry usually pulled the first train, and Thomas had to get his drugs ready. If Henry is smoking weed, he thought, perhaps I shall pull his train. Thomas ran to find the drugs. Come along, he fussed. There's plenty of shit. There's plenty of shit, they grumbled. Thomas took them to the platform and wanted to run round in front at once. But his driver let him. Be impatient, Thomas. Thomas waited and waited. The people got ill. Thomas got more and more excited. Sir Topham Hatt came to see what was the matter, and the conductor and station master told him about Henry smoking weed. Find another engine, he ordered. There's only Thomas, they said. You'll have to do it then, Thomas. Be quick now. So Thomas ran round to the front and back down on the coaches, ready to start. Let's be impatient, said his driver. Everything is ready. But Thomas was too excited to listen. What happened then, no one knows. Perhaps they forgot to couple Thomas to the train, or perhaps the driver pulled the lever by mistake. Anyhow, Thomas started without his drugs. He blew an angry beep, beep on his whistle. The signalman ran up. Hello, Thomas, he said. What are you doing here? I'm pulling a train, said Thomas. Can't you see? Where are your drugs, then? When Thomas came back, they saw how sad he was and couldn't be cross. He was coupled to the train, and this time he really pulled it. Afterwards, the other engines laughed at Thomas and said, Look, there's Thomas who wanted to pull a train, but forgot about the drugs. But Thomas had already learned not to make the same mistake again.